Leave it to my camera to remind me when I'm going overtime too fucking much. Thank you, camera. But actually, you know what? This time, my camera going out on me is actually very convenient. You want to know why? Because it has actually allowed for me to break up that video in a very convenient way. What I'm saying is this. What you are watching right now is not exactly part 2 of that anime favorites video. It's actually a rant. This is actually a rant. So that's why I said it worked out. Because I did the anime favorites video, and now I'm going to do a rant, which is actually following from the anime favorites video, but it's not exactly the anime favorites video, but you know what I'm saying. It's a rant. Yes. And this is going to be, I think I'm going to entitle this video, Lay the Fuck Off of Inuyasha. That's what I'm going to entitle this video. So, let me tell you why I want to go ahead and I want to rant about this shit for a minute, okay? Because here's the thing. Like I said, I love Inuyasha. It's one of my all-time favorite animes. My number 4th favorite anime of all time. Right behind DBZ, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Rurouni Kenshin. My number 4th favorite of all time. But let me tell you something. And there are a lot. Especially when I jumped on YouTube, I found out how many motherfuckers hate on Inuyasha. I'm not talking about they just don't like it. I'm talking about they hate on it. And a lot of these motherfuckers, for the most part, haven't even seen the series. They haven't even seen the series. They've created this whole fucked up perception of what the series is based off of word of mouth. Now, before you motherfuckers get on my case, it's like, oh, Larry, man, you sound like a hypocrite because you did the same thing with Berserk. Yes. But let me tell you what the difference between my perceptions of Berserk and your motherfucker's perception of Inuyasha is. When my perception of Berserk, from all the shit I had heard about the series, when I talk to people who have seen the series, they agree with what I don't like about the series. Like when I say I don't like the series because it has all the violence and all the violence and all the gore and all the sexuality shit, they tell me, it's like, well, Larry, I mean, that is in the series, but you know, there are other good aspects of it. That's not the point of discussion. You see what I'm saying? The debate is not that they don't have good stuff in it. It's the fact that it still has the shit that I don't like in it. How is that different from this Inuyasha discussion? Because a lot of you motherfuckers who bitch about Inuyasha, y'all are bitching about stuff that does not exist in the fucking series. Because, like, I've heard multiple times, motherfuckers like, oh man, Inuyasha, isn't that a girl's anime? No, it's not. And I'm trying to figure out how is it a girl anime. Now this is what I heard. I heard it's a reverse harem because it's a story that has one predominant female character surrounded by a bunch of male characters. And that's not true because the predominant female characters in Inuyasha are Kagome, Sango, Kikyo, Kaede, Kagura, Kana. That's 6. That's 6. Oh, and Ren. That's 7 fucking female characters. A harem is one character of one sex completely surrounded by characters of the opposite sex. Okay? Tenchi is a harem. Sekirei is a harem. Okay? Inuyasha is not a fucking reverse harem because there are 7 main female characters. And then how many main male characters are there? Inuyasha, Moroku, Shippo, Shishomaru, Naraku. Shit, only 5 main characters? That, oh, and Koga, okay, Koga. You can throw in Jockin too. Okay, throw in Jockin, throw in Totosai, and throw in Miyoga, and you're talking about 9 main male characters, right? And fucking Miyoga and Totosai aren't really main characters because they don't even show up all the time. Like, I went ahead and I threw in Kana and Kaede into the main female characters, but they actually show up a lot. Miyoga and Totosai don't show up that often, but I'll throw them in there just for the sake of argument. You're talking about 9 main male characters to 7 main female characters. That's only the difference of 2. So yeah, it's not a reverse harem. You fail. That is a failed fucking argument. Boom. Now, another thing I hear about the Inuyasha series, which I actually can admit this does exist in the fucking series. And it's like, oh man, well, Inuyasha is for girls because they got all that love shit in it. God forbid you make an anime or a manga series that has romance. You can't do that. You can't do that. Because we all know anime and manga is meant for guys, right? That's a male dominant world, right? Oh shit. Could it be that because the mangaka herself is female? But wait a minute. Didn't a female write Full Metal Alchemist? But all you motherfuckers will hop on Full Metal Alchemist's dick in a hot second, right? But a female wrote that? Oh, but since a female wrote Inuyasha, it has all this love, romance shit. Oh no, you can't have that. You can't have that. Oh my God, the world's going in. You can't have that. You can't have that. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Most of you motherfuckers are Big 3 fans. And let's face it, none of the Big 3 have fucking romance stories. They try to set up these bullshit character pairings, but they don't work. They're not real romance stories in the way that like Rurouni Kenshin is a romance story and Inuyasha is a romance story. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Seriously. For you motherfuckers, oh, I can't have romance in my anime and manga. Grow the fuck up. Seriously. Grow the fuck up. Real talk. Grow the fuck up. Oh, and I don't want to hear no shit about, oh man, Larry, you a hypocrite because you don't like violence and sexuality and shit in manga. Yeah, that's because that shit is made to pander to you dumbasses. That has absolutely no artistic or literary purpose in the series. A lot of the time, it's just thrown in there for shock value. Making a fucking romance story or a love story is not thrown in there for fucking shock value. Okay, that actually has a purpose to the story. And let's face it, okay, like I said, if you can't take a romance story or a love story in your anime and manga, you need to grow the fuck up. Because you are still in the mindset of, ooh, no, don't come near me, you have cooties. You motherfuckers need to go and do something with yourselves for real. Maybe I should name this video, fuck all you Inuyasha haters. Yeah. That sounds better. Because honestly, because okay, now let me tell you this. I have talked with some people who have said that they dislike the Inuyasha series and they have very valuable points. Now, one of the most common of those is the fact that the story is redundant. And I won't lie to you. Inuyasha does have a lot of redundancy in the story. The story does have a lot of redundancy in it. It does. It does. I don't deny that fact. But I don't mind that. I don't think that's a flaw. I really don't think that's a flaw. Why? Because also, I'm going to go ahead, keep with me right quick. The reason why I don't think the redundancy in the Inuyasha plot is a flaw, because that plot is used to set up for other story elements in the series. You follow? No fan of One Piece can say that Inuyasha has a redundant plot. Why? Because One Piece has a redundant plot. It's the same fucking thing. Go to an island, meet new friends, liberate those people of that island from whatever is plaguing them, go on to the next fucking island. It's the same fucking story. How do they change it up though? Because each time they go to an island is something different. Just like the new Thundercats series. Same thing. Go to a new location. Meet a new people. Save those people or liberate those people from what's ever plaguing them or harming them. And then move on to the next thing. It's the same fucking thing. And it's the same thing that Inuyasha does. Go to a new town. Meet new people. Save them from the demon threat that's causing them. Get the Jewel Shard. Go on and do the next thing. It's the same fucking thing. So no fan of fucking One Piece or the new Thundercat series can make that claim against Inuyasha without first identifying that those series that they love have the same fucking redundancy. So, like I said, can't say that shit. You can't say that shit. Yeah, you can't say that shit. So, Let me see. What else do I need to discuss before this time runs out? Because I already discussed the whole Naruto thing. I mean, I said Naruto thing. Naraku. I need to start getting more sleep. The whole Naraku thing. I discussed the whole romance thing. I think I pretty much got my bases covered. Quite honestly, most of the arguments against this series are fucking are bullshit. They're bullshit arguments, and they're made by people who haven't even seen the fucking series. So on behalf of all the Inuyasha fans, to those people in which I discussed earlier, who criticize and who fucking slander the hell out of this series for no apparent fucking reason, just for the sake to be hating something, who haven't even taken the time to watch or read the series, on behalf of the Inuyasha fans, allow me to tell you that you can all go fuck yourselves. You can all go fuck yourselves with a pair of pliers and a blowtorch. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to say in this rant before I wrap this up? No, I think that's it. You can all go fuck yourselves with a pair of pliers and some blowtorches. Yep. Long and hard. With youthful abandon. Go fuck yourselves. But, okay, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I think I've been recording for like 45 minutes straight. And I'm tired. My body weary. Can't do it no more. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. I want to thank you all for checking out my anime favorites video. And also this rant. And with that said, this has been Larry Williams, OAW Commander-in-Chief. I'm signing off, and until next time, peace.